'Tis the season for festive hunting. This time around, we got to celebrate the holidays with the Lumenhymn event. Lots of sparkling lights and derpy sacred costumes everywhere. Of course, the best time to enjoy the Grand Hub during this event is at night, and boy howdy is it a marvel, especially when the diva blesses us with a brand new song. And oh my god, what a pain in the ass it is to find the origins of any song. Every single time. Nearly every video uploaded just has an objectively incorrect title. So many videos, posts, and comments of people straight up giving misinformation with so much confidence. The amount of times I saw people calling this new rendition Proof of a Hero is insane. The title of the song is in the world map screen on the schedule. Anyways, this version of the song is called Awakening Soul Whisperer Succession. Based on Song of Soul from DOS, also called Soul of the World in any other game, and Awakening Chapter Song Housing the Soul in Monster Hunter 2004 to 2012 Life soundtrack. Jesus Christ, so many names for one song. Anyways, yes, I love it. The original song is great, but like all the others, I prefer the new version. Wild's Diva's voice is like honey to my ears. Alright, moving on. We got 2 seasonal armor sets, an arc tempered set, which I'll talk about later, and 3 additional pieces. Starting with the ceremonial set, holy mother of God, I fell in love with this armor set. I was initially thrown off by how detailed it was, and once I applied my pimp colors to it, I was sold. In general, this set is so freaking phenomenal when it comes to color customization. This is definitely going to be a set I'll regularly hunt in style with. Also, it has a cool feature to it. If you have the whole set on, you sparkle. Yep, you just start sparkling. That's all. The Palico equivalent is a freaky looking baby sacred outfit that actually blinks, but you can also see the cat's head inside the mouth. Yeah, as if the outfit wasn't weird enough. Honestly, it's growing on me. Being able to color customize the whole thing does a lot for it. The next seasonal set is the Orion set, making its return from Monster Hunter World. Not a whole lot to say about this one. It's fantastic as it's always been. The Palico equivalent is a snowman with a hat and scarf, and I do very much love it. Pairs excellently with the Hunter counterpart. Then we got the Mirror Visor, which I gotta say looks super fly on Alma. We also got another similar style but futuristic visor called Analytic EYE, which also looks cool, especially when you customize the color. On Alma's outfit customization screen, it gives you the clearest look on her face and gives you an idea of what she'd look like if she didn't wear glasses. Outside of her baller as fuck seasonal sacred outfit. Good lord, this woman is gorgeous. I'm genuinely in love with her. Oh, and speaking of seasonal sacred outfits, Gemma. That's all I gotta say. All right, sacred. Feels like I'm saying that a whole lot this time. We got 2 new sacred decorations. The free version is okay. It's very similar to the default decoration. The crystal shards protruding out of its mane and tail look pretty neat, and its gliding animation has a glow to its wings. If you're into it, then I feel like it's pretty much a permanent replacement to the default look. The paid version is a very Amatsu style design that looks pretty fucking tight. I really like this one, and the gliding animation has the sacred sprouting holy light as wings. Swapping weapons also has you pulling them out of a holy looking portal. So cool. Speaking of weapons, we also got a new battle pose set, which was actually part of Title Update 4. I just barely noticed it and felt it was relevant to include real quick. Anyways, it's called Sacred Battle Ready Pose. I'm a huge fan of the battle ready poses, and it's so awesome to see we got mounted weapon poses now. Alright, I don't even want to give that god-awful 8-star Triple Tempered Blaganga quest the time of day. So we're moving on to Arc Tempered Jin Dahaad. If you recall, I was pretty happy with 9-star AT New Udra. In general, I felt that arc-tempered monsters felt too easy, and New Udra finally ramped up the difficulty to something that felt a little more proper. AT Jin Dahaad throws that entirely out the window, cause that everything felt pretty easy. In all honesty, the entire hunt felt extremely similar outside of a single move that I noticed now spawns in ice spikes. Well, with Title Update 4, we got an insane boost to both our power and defense with Armored Transcendence and Gogma Arshan weapons. In the previous Final Thoughts, I mentioned that these boosts made 9-star monsters in general feel more fair. I guess I forgot that this would extend to Arc-tempered monsters as well. Then there's Raydao and Uthduna, who are currently stuck as 8-star quests. Anyways, I re-hunted New Udra just to see how much easier he is after the Title Update 4 boosts, and I found him to be ever so slightly easier, meaning AT Jin Dahaad is simply just an easy quest. Which is a shame, especially when I've been dying for AT monsters to be uncapturable. I thought this was gonna be the one that'll finally bring back the true meaning of Arc-tempered back from World. Nope. Instead, it felt just like the regular quest. I don't even mean to sound like that type of hunter. Believe me, I'm annoyed by those types of players, but in this one instance, Arc-tempered should feel near impossible to complete. That's what it felt like in World. In Wilds, they just feel ever so slightly harder, and that's not enough. Alright, moving on to the armor. The Gamma set is pretty cool. The top half is frosted over with small ice crystals, which helps greatly differentiate itself from the regular version. Unfortunately, I think it's those very ice crystals that make color customization kind of difficult, since any color other than white greatly clashes with the crystals. In any case, I find the default color to be pretty perfect already. Well, folks, we made it to the end of another seasonal event, and this is bittersweet. This might be it. As it is now, there's no indication that Capcom is planning an anniversary event like they had in World. The roadmap just shows the final update set for February, which, as a reminder, will be smaller in scope. Title Update 4 was specifically referred to as the final major title update. It's been a fun ride. Honestly, I think in the end, my favorite part about these seasonal events has been the diva. Her songs have been absolutely incredible, and it hurts that this might be her final new performance. At least until the expansion. Who knows, maybe Capcom will surprise us with an anniversary event after all, but I don't want to get my hopes up for that. Alright, well, I've got a ton of grinding to do and a metric ton of content to catch up on with my alt hunter. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it there so I can drop another 500 hours into this game. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing or becoming a member of the channel and follow me on Twitch for more of my shenanigans. Most importantly, hit up the Discord where you can keep up with all my projects, uploads, and live streams. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching and happy hunting! Take it away, Diva!